My family's lived one of the things I always loved, whenever they mentioned Mother Blizzard, they said her son was president of District 17 and her great-grandson is president of United Mine Workers now. I took so much pride in that. One story that a lot of people don't, these are stories that are handed down, so no one was there writing, NBC wasn't there, or CBS, or no one was there recording what happened in these trials. But it wasn't just Bill Blizzard on trial. You had all these coal miners that were in the march being charged too, and they had never been in a courtroom in their lives, right? And so the prosecution and the defense get into this argument about, are we going to try everybody together or one at a time? And when that argument started, one of these miners held his hand up like this and wouldn't put it down. And the judge finally looked at him and said, "Sir, do you have something you're wanting to say?" He stood up and said, "Yes, sir." He pointed to the one that, I don't know if it was defense, I think it was probably the defense that was arguing to try everybody one at a time. The prosecution didn't want to do that. He said, "That fellow right there," he didn't know. He said it'd take 50 years to try all of us one at a time. The judge said, that's what he said. He said, "I'd like to be last if I..." So he was smart enough to know, say, I'm not going to live past 50 years, right? But you hear so many stories about what happened here. But look, if you ask me what caused all this, people talk about violence that occurred, and they always point at the union. Well, let's have a trial here for just a second. Company stores came from its coal industry, right? Taking the property of West Virginians, railroads did that. Paying people poverty wages, the coal companies did that. Company doctor, coal companies did that. No other medical care. Denied the existence of black lung. Only did that for 100 years. Tell me one good thing that came to the miners themselves, and the answer to that would be nothing. The miners were pretty much working as slaves. And the only difference between a slave and what coal miners were going through, they could leave if they wanted to, but where were they going? And they decided to make things better.